All right, half job done in half the time. India is 49 for 2 at the 10-over mark. This is Cricbuzz Comm Box. I'm Gaurav Kapur. With me, Dinesh Karthik. It's the GK and DK show yet again. But right now, it's the spin show that's happening in Lucknow because this wicket, oh geez, this is not a wicket you want to be a batter on.
Definitely not. I think what you want to ideally be is a spinner.
Yeah.
Even they tried 1 over of fast bowling and they said, that's it, enough of the day. Let's go on to spinners. And it's so hard actually because the ball is turning. Even when you bowl flat and fast, it's still turning. So it becomes really hard to play any shots.
There's one ball from Ish Sodhi which was turned like a car in Gurgaon without an indicator and just changed lanes, like 3 lanes or something, right? It just went like that. So this pitch is kind of tricky, but do you think the batters have done okay? It's obviously been a slow and steady approach. I mean, New Zealand was 48 at the end of 10 overs. India's 49. The big difference being they did it for the loss of 4 wickets. India's done it for the loss of 2 wickets, and India knows the target.
Absolutely. I think you hit the nail on the head. In this wicket, to play big shots is going to be really hard because the wicket is slow, and when you try to take on bowlers and look to hit on the up, there's a good chance you can obviously nick one or get caught at point or covers. For the moment, India's batting steady.
Yeah.
Just like a ship which is an anchor, they're just taking their time, no hurry, just steady off the mark. But I think that's the way to do it. As you get closer to the target, you will see that the New Zealand team will give up. The problem will come if we lose a couple of wickets in a heap, then the pressure will be on us.
But here's the thing, right? You need a kind of a big ship that drops anchor. But at this point in time, you have one guy who is a power boat. He only knows how to speed, right? Surya only knows. So this is actually a very interesting test for him as well. Can you just drop anchor and get the job done? Don't be flashy because you'll get penalized for being flashy today.
To a point, yes. I think naturally his instinct is to attack. So he will play a couple of shots. But also in many ways, it's like a bit of a practice for the Australian series that's going to come around. Maybe they've just put the wicket pitch in such a way that what they're going to reflect as to what is going to happen in a week's time when the Aussies come. Yeah, they're just probably warming up to that. I thought the camp was in Nagpur, but at the moment there's been one in Ranchi and Lucknow as well.
I think Akshar Patel is Ravindra Jadeja. I think all these guys are looking, we don't know, but they're looking at it and going, wait a second, man, should have played this T20 series. We didn't know it was going to be practice. Well, anyway, looks like it's going to get done. As you see, with India, of course, there's plenty of batting to come. And with Surya and Rahul Tripathi there, you'd expect them to get this job done and get it done kind of well in time, not let it go to the last over. But for New Zealand, what are the options they have? Let's see. The bowling, it's just been kind of spin, 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 essentially, everywhere that he can find it. You told me Chapman can spin the ball as well.
Yes,
so
yes. They can literally bowl the next 9 or 10 overs with spin itself.
Yeah, and it looks like they might just do that. But there you go. The target is not very big. Ish Sodhi, of course, came to bat. The first ball, Tripathi managed to hit him for 4 right over his head. So there's not too much run rate pressure. You really expect India to get the job done unless you have brain fade moments like Ishan getting run out at that point in time. He's probably kicking himself as we speak because today was quite an opportunity for him.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't easy by any means. I mean, there was no point during his innings you could say that he was set and he knew exactly how to go about it. I think he was just playing the moment. Some balls turned a lot, some balls just kept straight. He just played a risk-free game till then. He hadn't taken too many chances, and I think that's how he would have approached the, if he had played the entirety of his innings, would have been that way. But for the moment, with Rahul Tripathi and Surya, if they can form a partnership for 20-30 runs, which could take easily 5 to 6 overs, I think we're in safe waters.
Okay. This is not like the T20 games you have seen, right? It's a low-scoring one. But if you're a fan of spin bowling, then, well, this is a game that you will really enjoy, a surface that you really enjoy. Hope you enjoyed Cricbuzz Comm Box. You'll be back. We'll be back for Cricbuzz Live. And I promise you, you'll really enjoy that because we're going to be enjoying that. GK and DK. Signing out for now.